Is this a test? The tests had become increasingly unpredictable in the last year or so. Before that, the teachers would create war game scenarios that played out on campus, but those came with short briefs of the situation and resources the students had to solve the problem or problems presented. Still, shooting a cop in public seemed needlessly reckless. The first lesson any recruit, ghost or not, learned was secrecy saves lives. Tempting offer, but I don't meet strangers without good cause, said Cassandra. Not yet, anyway. She supposed that would be a part of her life as she continued this career path. The people who controlled her would hardly kiss her forehead and pack her off to community college after investing millions in her training. She had mixed feelings about that, but forced herself to focus. The slightest detail could make or break any mission. Losing focus could kill you. That thought came with Agent K's intense voice print. The man always sounded like he wanted to yell, even if he was doling out one of his rare compliments. Then we should not be strangers, Cassie. The stranger's voice had a playful note this time. You know my name. It's only fair I know yours. Call me Auden. It means old friend. Cassandra filed the information away, not sure where it fit because she certainly didn't have all the puzzle pieces. If you could arrange this earpiece delivery, you could have changed my orders. I would have walked straight into your arms, but now you have no element of surprise. You're either very good at this, or very good at outthinking yourself. Though she kept still, Cassandra increased her level of awareness and took in as much of her surroundings as she could with her limited senses. The cops still buzzed around the crime scene, but Cassandra's current spot lay out of earshot. The insect life cautiously resumed around her. It's about power, control, and knowing one's enemy. A sense of mocking commingled with the bitterness as he quoted one of Director S's favorite lessons. The knowledge told her he must have come through the same programs that she had. I wasn't aware we were enemies, but thanks for the clarification. Reaching for the earpiece, Cassandra tugged it free, but his next words made her pause. It's not about you. It's about him. Cassandra made a short, low humming noise and tossed the earpiece into the water. There was only one him anybody ever bothered harping on with her. Falcon. To her knowledge, she had never even met the man, yet he dictated almost everything about her life. His reputation as a top spy meant teachers held Cassandra to nearly impossible standards. It had also gotten her nearly kidnapped on 2 occasions. Given the high number of rapid moves over the years, there might have been more danger they never told her about. 2 sets of men approached from opposite sides of the pond. Cassandra assumed a third set would come from behind. Guess it's a good day for a fight. At least her long hair had been styled for impersonating a cop. The bundle hung low on her head, just above her neck, where it would hopefully stay out of the way. She'd learned the hard way that long hair could be a liability in a knockdown brawl. Moves? Waiting was certainly an option, but it didn't seem to be the wisest one. The left side held a street and a neighborhood. The right side featured a thick wooded area. The pond blocked forward progress. Behind featured the play area and the parking lot. 1 to 4 odds stunk. 1 to 6 odds would be worse, especially without a weapon. Choosing the neighborhood to host a fight would probably get somebody random killed. If Cassandra sprinted hard enough, she might make it back to the cops, but if these men were soldiers, spies, or anybody with any degree of hand-to-hand combat, it wouldn't be a fair contest. If she kicked up that kind of fuss needlessly, Director S would explode. While that might be amusing to witness, she sort of liked him. He wasn't as stuffy or sadistic as either of his predecessors. The woods offered the most privacy for a brawl. Spinning to what would be the 4 o'clock direction, Cassandra dashed for the woods.